Hi, hello soulmates, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do a card reading about who are them to you. So be it your crush, or even your lover, or even just anyone who you wanted to know. So this exercise it's being guided by the Kuan Yin Oracle, where they have this really pretty messages. I think it's here. Yeah, it's called the Kuan Yin's mirror. So it is used to be clarifying a relationship. Okay, so I would like you to take a deep breath and choose your card: group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. And now we begin with group number 1, and we will see the first card represents you. So in this case is the nectar of the lotus, and then we have your counterpart, or the person that you are in query of, the Mother of Mercy. And then for the third card, it represents the overall lessons that both of you will learn from each other. Okay, so in this case is the Orchid Priestess of Destiny. Okay, so first of all, I would like you to look at these 3 different cards. I think they are indeed in the colors of harmony, because the pale yellow shades, okay, and then the green shades, and then it brings to a darker green, or even a brownish, greenish, yellowish, greenish, and brownish color. So I think in this case it suggests that this connection or this relationship, it's kind of a balanced relationship from this from the colors that it presents from this Kuan Yin Oracle. So I'll now read for you from the Oracle Guide. So what are you actually bringing in this connection? Okay, so the nectar of the lotus, let's see. Oh, and one thing beautifully that you guys can notice is this is number 20, and this is number 19, and this is number 21. But please do believe me, I just coincidentally found out this, because I have done all the shuffling of the cards, and it's just so coincident it comes out in this way. Okay, so I'm pretty shocked in this case. So let's see what it brings. The Divine Mother wishes that those who are meant to feed others be well fed too. Your devotion to helping others has the effect of squeezing the cosmic heart chakra of the Divine Mother. From her heart drips nectar, sweet, sustaining, life-affirming energy that feeds you and allows you to nourish many souls, like a sacred chalice that overflows when you are full, well, and vital. The feeding of others happens effortlessly. You are guided to be fed now, fed with divine nectar from the heart of the Mother. So I think this card means that you are having a good time being fed by this person, because you have been very giving in nature. Okay, so you have been giving, like you really love to care for others, and this card really represents that now there's a divine guidance in this connection. Okay, in this connection, that this person is now giving back the nurturing and the loving, the care that you need. Okay, because you have been giving too much in the past, and now this person is meant to be with you, to be here for you, to nurture you. Okay, so let's look at the message from the Mother of Mercy. So what are they representing in this connection, and what are their lessons? Just like a sun that shines brightly, casting a strong shadow, your growing spiritual power needs to be expressed with the awareness that it will have an effect on others even if you are not completely conscious of that effect. To create peace in expression of your power, we call upon the Mother of Mercy. Mercy tempers great strength and power with kindness, gentleness, compassion, and caring. The Divine Kuan Yin brings the quality of mercy to you now as a divine gift, encouraging you to cultivate mercy in your dealings with others and to receive it for yourself now too. So I think for this person, it's definitely in the past they might be someone who doesn't know how to give. Okay, so to me it kind of representing like you are the receiving partner in this connection, and they are the partner who needs to learn how to give. Okay, wow, this is just so beautifully connected. And then this is what are the lessons that both of you would get from each other in this connection. So let's see. The Orchid Priestess of Destiny. The Orchid Priestess of your highest spiritual destiny calls to you now, beloved. She calls you to your purpose, path, and soul passion. And you are called to rise again and again, to live up into your potential with all its uniqueness and beauty. She will call you always with a sweet fluid playing deep in your heart, blossom of orchid and chrysanthemum falling from her feet, and stirring your heart to quest for your truer soul passion. So this connection is just like beautifully connected, because both of you is just like the other of the extreme. You are the party who needs to learn how to receive, and the other half of the connection needs to learn how to give, okay, with compassion. And that both of you will definitely go into your higher purpose in this connection. So it's definitely bringing both of you progressing into the next stage of life. Okay, so this is for group 1. So now let's go ahead with group number 2. Wow, so this represents you, the Mother of Fears, and this represents the other half, Blessings of the Moon Maiden. And then this represents the overall learning from this connection. It's the Ivory Swan Goddess. So if we look, take a closer look in these 3 combination of the colors, you'll definitely notice there is like huge contrast between 2 of these cards. One of it is really a fiery tone with reddish, yellowish reddish tone, and the others is definitely a cooler tone as compared to the first card. So this suggests that your counterpart or the person you are querying is definitely someone who embrace the coolness, the gracefulness, and you are the person who is on the other extreme. You're always someone who is very passionate and very expressive, you know, it's very fiery in energy, and you got so many talents of skills, you know, you want to offer, you want to give, you're so busy, you know, dealing with your life. And this person is just the other extreme. They are just so gracefully in their own, you know, world, you know, just relaxing and dancing in the moon. Okay, so yeah, let's see what is the exact energies within for you and the other counterpart. So 18, Mother Fierce. Mother Fierce is your guidance. Nothing can penetrate the passionate fire of her fearless love. Your safety is assured, beloved, in the midst of any apparent challenge or threat, no matter how frightening it may seem, and no matter how insecure you might feel about taking a step on your spiritual path into more power. Know that you are safe, you are protected, and you are loved. So you are definitely the in this connection, you are definitely taking the leader role. You are the one who is suggesting what is next, and what are we achieving next. So you are really passionate about, and you want to really offer your skills, okay, to push your counterpart to be a better person. So definitely attaining higher level each and every time when you guys interact, or each and every time you have challenges in your life, you just go and get all the breakthroughs that you need. You just have all the courage, okay? So you are just a fearless person in this life. You're just very brave. Wow. And then the other counterpart, the blessings of the Moon Maiden. And I think that this person actually brings you this calming energy, okay? So I think, and this is quite a beautiful connection as well, because as you are the one who embodies the energy of fearless energy, this person is kind of like a reminder, sometimes to give you some gentle reminder, because look at how gentle they are, okay? How gentle they are in approaching their way of life. It's definitely very calm, very graceful. Yeah, I'm not sure why gracefulness just keeps popping out to me. It's just like embracing the gentleness and gracefulness of life, and this is how they actually matches with you in this case. Like amidst your fiery power, they are not afraid, okay? They are not afraid to just sometimes confront you. Sometimes you even feel confronted by, you know, their attitude of just, you know, relaxing and letting go. But this is exactly, you know, what are they actually bringing to you, because you are learning that you are such a person that is so fiery, and this person is learning how to be just letting go. So this connection is just beautifully balanced out, okay? So the blessings of the Moon Maiden. The Moon Maiden with her lucky half brings auspicious tidings of prosperity and abundance to you now. The universe seeks to replenish, restore, and create through you. Allow yourself to receive beyond what you have thought it's possible by opening your heart with gratitude now. Let the blessings of good fortune from the beloved Maiden of the Moon, Kuan Yin, flow easily into your life now. So your counterpart is definitely learning how to flow, just, you know, let go and flow, and you are definitely in the path of, you know, learning how to be passionate, learning how to solve problems. And let's see, what is the overall connection, the energies of the connection? Ivory Swan Goddess, okay? So it says, the Ivory Swan Goddess speaks of spiritual grace and purity. The purity of your soul light never fades, beloved. Release guilt, shame, judgment, or fear that you're not enough in any way, so that you may realize your beauty, be more of yourself, and shine your divine essence into the world. So I will definitely say that this is a purification for both of you, because this is very forceful, and this is just letting go and flow, and like through different level of solving problems, you know, solving the challenges that you guys, you know, just bring towards each other. Both of you will attain a stage that is just letting go and having the purity, having the clarity in life. So this energy is definitely helping both of you to gain clarity in life, like regarding your life purpose, and just embrace the flow, okay? Yeah, so this is definitely for group 2. And now let's move on to group 3. Let's see. Wow, the radiant moon of compassion. Okay, so this is your energy, and this is your counterpart energy, the sacred river Yangtze, and the highest possible lessons that both of you guys can learn together in this relationship is the Lotus Throne. Okay, so let's see. I would say these 3 colors tone, as you can see from the 3 cards, it's a little bit different. However, it is also in the same color tone in terms of greenish, whitish, and yellowish. so it's more greenish here with some shades of pink, and it's definitely this pink is connected to the pink over here and the pink over here. So I think it's kind of like three very different energies, so it's definitely like connecting the dots between each other, and finding kind of like similarities from each other. Okay, so let's see, what is your energy first? The radiant moon of compassion. What I get here is someone who is really having a kind heart, and it's just very firm. It's very firm in having that kindness, that compassion to those that she thinks who deserves it. Okay, and that's why she don't give out, like this Kuan Yin doesn't give out her compassion to just anyone. She's just very firm in her case, you know, she's sitting just beautifully, and she's just giving to those who are ready to receive it. So I think you are a person of a kind person, and you are also a respected person, definitely in this case. As you know, the person that you sit, you just feel very confident about yourself, and you know who are the ones who definitely deserve your compassion and your kindness. Okay, so let's read from the oracle guide. So it says, Kuan Yin sits upon the radiant moon of compassion, pouring forth the spiritual strength needed for you to liberate yourself from lower vibrational energies of fear and judgment into the vibration of freedom, love, and peace, where you naturally belong. You are being urged to use this power now to grow spiritually and free yourself from a situation that could draw you down. So definitely this is the lesson that you are learning through this connection. So you are definitely standing firm on your own side. You have your own beliefs, and you just, you know, being very firm on your own. Okay, and what are the counterpart having? So who are they actually? Let's see. Sacred River Yangtze. So the sacred river Yangtze eternally flows and changes. Just as the river flows and changes course, you too are evolving in your divine path. Veils and shades that once cover your soul light are being washed away. Cleansing by sacred water specifically indicates that your emotional life and your life direction are being purified and healed. Changes in the flow of energy within you and in the momentum of your life path unfolding are imminent. This is exciting, and you are growing and changing, and soon your life circumstances will reflect your inner evolution. So I think in this connection, this person is definitely coming from a place of you know, kind of like muddiness, darkness, and they are now a purified person. They are healed. They are gaining much more clarity now out of the muds, you know, out of these dark shades. You see, it's really kind of like muddy energy, cloudy, muddy, but now they are transforming themselves. So they're definitely being kind of like on their own journey as well, and in their journey of purification, they are definitely attracted to your compassion, you know. I think both of you learn the lessons together as because you are a person of, you know, a loving compassion person, and they are attracted, they're kind of like attracted to your light. Okay, look at how this Kuan Yin face, it's looking at her, you know, and you are the one who are just say, okay, now it's time for me to not just, you know, not just simply looking around anywhere. I'll just put my face down, and I will just cultivate my own compassion loving energy and be ready for those who wants to receive from me. So this is definitely like this person is looking at you. okay? It's looking at you, and they are kind of like having this energy. They are inspired by you, definitely, because as you can see from the first card, it represents like there's a double circle out there, and this double circle, your energy, is your vibration, is definitely influencing them to have this enlightened energy as well. Okay, so as you can see, if this red shades in the Kuan Yin face, it's kind of like having it on her cheeks and her eyes, so it's definitely you are the one who have seen through them, and they have the red shades over here as well. So this is how beautifully this connection is. And let's see what is the overall lesson, okay, that both of you guys learn together in this relationship. Before going into the oracle guide, I'm definitely seeing that both of you having a birth of something. Okay, so I think this connection is definitely giving birth to something, be it a new idea, be it a new business idea, or be it you guys are building a family together. So this connection, it's definitely giving some reward. Let's see. 37. So the Lotus Throne. The same lotus wisdom that enlightens beloved Kuan Yin and all spiritual masters is the very same lotus light within your own heart, beloved. It can take great courage to trust your own inner light to ascend the throne of your own inner spiritual authority, especially if the light of others around you seems more powerful than your own. You are being asked to trust this inner guidance above all others now and have faith in your own heart. Know that you are divine. So both of you definitely going through the lessons of like personal transformation, and in this case you guys will definitely find out who you are. You will be very clear on what is your life purpose from this connection. Okay, so just keep interacting, because you guys are definitely teaching each other how to be, draw the borderline and how to purify their own heart and to go towards kindness and compassion. Okay, and with this, it's definitely giving birth to something pure and into a higher purpose of your life. Okay, so this is for group 3. And now the last group of cards we have for group 4 is, this is your energy, the Maiden Ma Gu. And oh wow, this is beautiful, the Tai Chi rising. And then with the future golden is the overall lessons that from this connection. Okay, so first of all, the tones of the colors of the card is in balance as well. It's really harmony. As you can see, it is whitish green and it's yellowish, being this white in shades, and this is having some yellow and green, and with this, the last one is the most color rich card, which is the overall outcome from these connections. Okay, so first of all, let's understand like from your energy, your lessons. Okay, well, I would say you are definitely enjoying, okay, wandering around, exploring around life, and you have definitely something to offer. You are someone who have skills, and you are readily offering something to the world with a beautiful skills, or just arts, or just creative solutions that you have for the world. And this is definitely your energy, and you are learning, you are just keep sharpening up your skill sets and mastering up your skills, because you think you are always having something to offer. Okay, and it's something that is beautiful, something that can inspire others, and this is your energy, and this is definitely you bringing in this connection, that these lessons. Okay, so what is the exact oracle guide that you would need? Let's read from the guidebook, and it is, Maiden Magu. The Maiden Magu, goddess of spring, healing and transformation, brings you assistance now, and you are asked to honor that light you can come from even the darkest beginnings, beloved one. In fact, sometimes we need to enter into the unknown parts of ourselves to find exactly what we need to grow in peace, creative self-fulfillment and happiness. The challenge can be to trust that we will arise from this darker place again. And just as the spring always follows the winter, beloved, so too will any inner work with the shadow precede a beautiful rebirth for you. So yes, you definitely always wants to inspire. You want to inspire yourself, and you want to inspire others, and that's why you're always with these baskets of beautiful flowers, because you are just looking around and exploring around, and just you want to progress yourself each and every time you have your life encounters. Okay, so let's now look at the energy of your counterpart. So it's definitely your counterpart is very satisfied and fulfilled in whatever stages of life they are now, because you can see that this Kuan Yin is just sitting, okay, is sitting and in the meditative states, and she's definitely it's kind of like it's more spiritual than you, I would say, in this case, because as is in her meditation, she have a certain kind of aura around her, and she have created these beautiful energies around. Okay, so I think this is how you are attracted to her as well, because I think you will be soon find this very attractive. So if you haven't find this connection like in your counterpart, that how attractive they are, you will soon find it, because they are now looking at you and you are just looking around, and just so beautifully, if you are turning around, see, and then you will find them so beautifully sitting in this throne. Okay, so I think in this connection right now, you are definitely asking about this person, like what are they, who are they truly are. I think you will soon find that they have some really attractive and amazing energies or just skills that you are actually wants to be inspired about. Okay, because this person is definitely someone who exudes the vibrations that is so beautiful. Okay, so let's see what are the exact guide that reads about these persons. Okay, let's see. The Tai Chi rising. Your energy field is growing stronger with more spiritual electricity pulsing through your being. Take time to nourish your nervous system as it adjusts, and be gentle with yourself as you adjust to increasing levels of spiritual potency, which gives more impact to your words, actions, and thoughts. So I'm definitely seeing that this person is healing. They are meditating. Okay, they are healing themselves from some kind of situations, and it's just so beautiful that this healing energy, it's so attractive, it's so calm and attractive. Okay, and this is what they are bringing in this connection. Okay, so wow, let's see the overall lessons that both of you guys can learn in this connection with the future golden. So let's see. Ooh. Beautiful. Something good is coming your way. Kuan Yin urges you to weave your future into the present moment, to call in and draw to you the opportunities, teachings, circumstances, and synchronicities waiting for you that will enable your soul to live its divine destiny with greater abundance, bliss, and creative fulfillment. Yes, this connections is definitely bringing you guys something worthwhile to be waiting for, and it's definitely telling me prosperity, future prosperity, and both of you just is doing the work. Okay, so you are the one who wants to inspire others, and you are constantly seeking for inspiration, and this person is just, you know, kind of like healing, and they are just so beautifully healing up themselves, and you are also, you will be inspired by them, and they will be inspired by you too, because they are meditating upon something beautiful. Look at this lotus. So I wouldn't be surprised if this lotus is actually brought by you, okay, when you are actually realizing their, you know, their true self. Okay, so they will be meditating upon you too, and they will be admiring you, and you will inspire them and be inspired by them. So it's just so coincident that you guys just, you know, match each other energies in this way, and that will bring you guys definitely a prosperous future together, an abundance. Okay, so yeah, this is for today's reading. I hope you resonates well, and please do like and subscribe for more videos to come. I'll see you next. Bye.